All right, y'all. So I'm back with another episode. This one is going to be really short and sweet because I'm really tired, but I told myself, you're going to do a video. It doesn't have to take long, but you're going to do a video. And this time I'm going to do something and it's going to be super vulnerable, but I'm going to just do it. I'm going to just do it. But anyways, we're on episode 3 of Healing My Inner Child series. The next episode we will be discussing screaming because I know in episode 2 we talked about screaming, but it is late at night and I'm not trying to scare my neighbors screaming to make a video. We will do that during the daytime and probably in a car because that's about as much as screaming is healing, we still need to be, smart about when we're going to be screaming and where. Okay? Because again, nobody wants to be a Karen. Anyways, I'm going to share something that is super vulnerable, but it is related to healing my inner child. So something that I spoke about is poetry in the last video. I know that I did the coloring, which by the way, I finished it, living that poppy life. Yes. So anyways, but I do want to discuss poetry. So I had a poetry book or song book actually that I wrote. Actually, let me pull it out. It's right here. Hold on. I actually wasn't planning on pulling it out, and then I was like, wait, hold on. This goes well. So okay. So I had this, and it says welcome to Dion's Design and Drawing Center. So Dion is my middle name, and I would like draw clothes in here. Let me see if I have some, but it's also, I probably ripped them out because I'm a perfectionist, but it also says songbook. And so I would write songs. And so songs, poetry, pretty much same thing. And I want to share a poem that I wrote when I was a little girl. And then I'm going to do a poem that I wrote recently. Wow, this is like super vulnerable, but I'm gonna do it. What did I say? We're healing our Chiron. My Chiron is in Leo, and it's all about being perceived and being seen, and I'm just gonna do it. Okay, this song is called Blow, and it says, blow, she's gonna blow you away. Blow, ain't no time to go away. Blow, she's got moves, yeah, you never knew. Blow, you'll be wishing you're her too. Blow, the coolest girl in town, ain't no time to fool around. She's never missed a move, you've got to get into the groove. She's got the hottest hits, no one can do it like this. She's got things that you've never seen. She'll make you scream. All right, and then I go back to the chorus. Blow, she's gonna blow you away. Blow, ain't got no time to go away. Blow, she's got the moves you never knew. Blow, you'll be wishing you her too. Now we're on verse 2. It says, blow, she's the biggest thing. Everybody knows her name. All across the city and even the country. People in Tennessee and Milwaukee, even New York and all dorks. Oh, okay. She's the big thing and all the fame. Okay. And then I got a bridge in here too. It says she's the coolest girl all around the world. She has the fame. Everybody screams her name. Isn't it funny that I was talking about screaming? But anyways, that was my song that I wrote. I want to say I was somewhere between the ages of 9 and 11. And I have my little songbook. I'm so glad that I've kept this over the years. There's some other ones in there, but I do want to share a recent poem that I did. So I know in the very first video I did that I posted on YouTube, it wasn't about healing my inner child, but it wasn't a part of this series, but it was a video, and I discussed and shared a song that I did in December of 2024. And so now I'm going to share some songs because that really kind of got me going, like, hey, you used to love this stuff. Like, you literally had songbooks as kids. Like, as a kid, like, get back into it. So I want to, like, share something that I recently wrote. And maybe it'll encourage you to get back into something that you enjoyed growing up. So, you know, we've already discussed like coloring and poetry. So, what are some things that you really loved to do growing up? Put it in the comments, interact. I really want to know, and I really want you to just try and work on it. And something that I'm doing as I'm even posting these videos and as I'm working through these things is I'm allowing myself to not be perfect. You really can't be great if you don't get started. You can't be great if you don't try. You very, 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 very rarely will be great the first time. And if you are, then that means that's your last time too. No one wants to be a one-hit wonder, right? So don't always try to get it perfect. Get it better. Get it better. So, I felt like I was talking to myself right there too. Hopefully, you guys liked it as well. But all right, I'm going to show you guys my poem. All right. So there's going to be a little bit of cursing. Does YouTube allow cursing? I hope so. I think so. But all right, it's called Gemini because I am a Gemini. And so it says, okay, weird bitch energy, the definition of alchemy. I create, I make. This is my God-given space. I'm not perfect, but I'm great. Only the realest will relate. I've been so many people in my life. You can too. It's your right. When I write, I'm right. When I speak, I teach. God, I know you're listening because you're within me. Thank you for letting me be. I don't subscribe to labels or boxes unless they're from artists, designers, or artists. I'm bigger than what I could ever dream. I'm here to be me, and if you can join me, so be. I don't care. I'm here, I'm her, I'm light, I'm spice. I can bless and fuck up your life. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not you. I'm me, I'm her, I'm light, I'm spice. I can bless and fuck up your life. I'm anger, I'm love. I was sent from above. I make space for my emotions, could give a damn about who got motion. I'm me, I'm her, I'm light, I'm spice. I can bless and fuck up your life. Gemini. So that is a poem. Hey, I'm not trying to sell records or sell anything except for my shirts. You can buy my shirts, shetriedher.com. I've got other shirts too. I plan on doing another series with another one of my favorite shirts from my line. But let's just get it out there. Let's just get it out there. I actually think that is a really good poem. It just needs a nice beat, and I've got to figure out the beat. I've got to figure all of that out. But that's just me being vulnerable in here, sharing a talent that I would like to continue to perfect, and that I just think the world needs to hear more of. We need to see this. And who knows, you guys could be following me now, and then 2 years later, I, am performing on stages, and you guys are like, hey, she was perfecting this craft for a while, because while I'm doing this, I want you to do it too. I think social media and learning so much through people being vulnerable on the internet has got me here. And so I want to do the same for other people who maybe are harboring their gifts or their talents out of fear or whatever. And I want to make sure that you get it out. The world needs to hear you. If you feel that you have been called, the world needs to hear you. Start small, but just start. And eventually, the more you keep doing it, you'll get better. Like literally, practice will make perfect. You're not going to come off perfect the first time. Again, if you are, you're probably going to be a one-hit wonder. And who wants to be a one-hit wonder? So anyways, that's all I've got. I'm super tired, but I promised myself I was going to get this video out because, God damn it, I did my makeup, okay? Not for this. I did my makeup for something else, but I said, look, because tomorrow you ain't doing nothing but resting. So you better get it together. Now it's time to wipe off this makeup and go to bed. But anyways, Thank you so, so, so much for joining me on this journey of healing my inner child, being vulnerable. Like I said, please put anything that you'd like in the comments, anything that you'd like to continue working on, because the world needs you to share it, and it also just encouraged me to keep going. So thank you so much, y'all. And I know whatever time you guys see this, but have a good night, have a good day, have a good whatever, a good week, a good month, just have a good life. All right? And tap into that inner child, that inner you. If you gotta find pictures to jog your memory, whatever you have to do, but tap into that inner child. Remember what they wanted, remember what they loved, and what they may still need healing from. All right? Bye, y'all.